After the battle had commenced and the Aimless were awarded the manor nearby the castle, they took to inspecting it, cleaning it, and then spending the night. Since the last session, I was able to expand on the city, and prior to this session, I revealed the manor itself. They have also been able to work out which rooms and such, and will be interested to visit a furniture shop to outfit their new manor as well as expand on businesses.
And last time we technically left off inside. Oh, it just went invisible.
Oh, wait.
Inside the mansion. So I think we should all be in the mansion.
Yeah. And let me just.
Wait, were there already furniture inside the manor or the mansion?
No, everything was just like super dusty, super
Okay.
empty. Let me
Okay, okay.
just apply.
Just firewood,
Okay.
basically. Burn it all.
So I don't think you guys saw it when it was. Maybe you guys did see it when it was like super dusty, but like the first floor especially looks pristine. Having the skeletons and zombies clean it up. If anyone is familiar, this is an interpretation of Proud Spire
Okay.
Man. Okay.
Well,
Is everyone there?
I see Lena.
I see. Yeah, Lena. Angle, do you have your guy?
I see
Sure.
Locke.
Wow.
The buddy system is at work.
Perfect for 3 people.
Yeah, I got my buddy.
I got mine.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Yeah, Angle, I'll drop you in.
Okay, go ahead. There.
Oh, goodbye.
No, I just have my people clean it. And you bringing a
Okay.
horse in here.
And a
All right.
clone.
I would say this place looks barren. So let's get it like nice. I guess what the conversations that we were having outside of the game about what we want to do business wise and stuff would have also happened in game.
If you would care to explain at least to the audience.
Yeah, I can do that, but like, don't have to play it. So our plan is to have this manor with like furniture and stuff, and since we need some employees like cook and stuff anyways, we want to make it pay for itself, so we want to open some businesses that make the money that the manor also uses. And currently the plan is to have like a one-stop adventuring shop. So we're gonna have a leatherworking area in here and a like magic lab, and then we're also planning on purchasing or renting a shop in the town and the smithy there, and then in the shop also put in an alchemy lab, so that way we have smithing for our armor and weapon needs, we have alchemy for potions, we have leatherworking for leather armor and saddles and whatnot, pouches, I don't know, and the magic lab to enchant items. That's the plan. So
Okay.
Great
let's
plan,
go.
great plan.
Let's go see how much the smith would want for his place. Feeling like the price might be pretty okay at the moment, because remember how all his stuff got stolen? He might be in a bit of trouble.
Okay.
Take advantage of a poor man.
I also just remembered that I don't know anything about that because I wasn't with the group yet.
Yeah,
So
exactly. I was gonna say, but you don't know
never
this.
mind that.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is going to be expensive. I'm sure he's doing well with such a large army in the town.
Okay. Let me change the time of day. Set there, and yeah, perfect. You know exactly where to go.
Whoa.
Whoa! Look at me.
Whoa! Watch out for that last step.
Yeah, we should alter the stairs to make the bottom most step a different size on all of them. Trip people up when they go down. Just a little bit, just like an inch. That will be enough for them to have a heart attack. Where's Engel?
Engel is just contemplating life back in the manor.
Engel, you coming? Oh, did
Oh,
you
here we
sneak
go.
past me?
I thought we were going to the other one. My bad.
Ah, the one in town that was temporary.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, is there a road that leads there? Or should we just
Not current.
jump over?
Yeah, jump over.
That's what I was.
So, yeah, there we go.
Wow, I must have not been very attentive when we were in this town. I never saw this archway.
So new.
Yeah, it feels so fresh, even though we've been here. It must be because like we went through that tough battle. You feel like you're reborn or something, maybe.
Or just stopped and finally paid attention to your surroundings from the breakneck pace of dealing with people attacking you and trying to kill you.
That's also possible, yes.
Where's Leaner?
I'm coming.
What's this building here actually?
That is currently a work in progress, but it's going to be a small shop. I mean, it already is a shop. Don't you know that? Don't you remember?
Is that the one that we're planning on buying? No, I think it's the other one up top, right?
No. The one that you're planning on buying is like pretty much like right-ish here, and here is the blacksmith.
Let's go check those out then.
Mm-hmm. And I'll describe what you see. So technically, this is your first time going up these steps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you reach the top of the steps, you see that the shop itself, the windows look boarded up. There is like chains locking the door, and like the windows look just completely dirty, just really unkept. The small amount of furniture, there is a table outside and one or two chairs. Um, the one chair is like smashed on the ground. Another chair is just fallen to the side. It's you see like some of the shrubs kind of growing up, like kind of like vines climbing up one of the table legs. It looks just very unkept.
Uh, the fixer upper.
Looks more fixed than anything.
Yeah. Fair. But work with it. Also, is better for the price, of course.
With all that charm, it's very expensive.
we could start flipping houses. We buy stuff, we fix it up, and then we sell it again.
Then
There
we
you
could
go.
have a TV show about it.
What's a TV show?
Oh, never
Like
mind.
scrying Channel 5.
Crying Channel 5.
Yes, we already have a jingle. It's perfect. And the smithy is over here, right?
Correct. The actual shop itself doesn't seem like it's in too bad a shape. Um, of course, there's the natural wear and tear of like being a blacksmith. We'll put the little mark over here, right there. Um, there's the natural wear and tear of like the heat, the flames, the fire, working outside, especially with such hot materials. But all in all, it actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. And both locations have not been ravaged by any battles. So, like a couple of the buildings, like the actual tavern itself, there is some damage because an arrow misses a target and it goes into the wall, or they tried burning the side of a building. But like this location especially seems to be kind of like untouched, and partly primarily because it just doesn't seem like it's a profitable location, so it doesn't really catch the eye. So thank the shop for that.
Quick discussion before. I think you guys should do the talking. I don't really know much about haggling and prices and stuff. I'm not really used to that. So who wants to talk?
Well, Lena is our more charismatic person.
You do see that the blacksmith is primarily outside. There's not much of an inside, so much to say. Um, but you do see that there is no one currently at the actual blacksmith, nor is the fire lit.
Hmm.
I would love.
Things are slow.
I don't mind asking, but I'm not really sure how much these things run for. But I mean, you could ask. Maybe some of these people need jobs, so we can hire them easily.
Oh yeah, true.
But we have to find someone first.
Well, I guess the first thing first will be to ask them what's going on since it seems to be closed down. See if they are in the market looking for a,
Yeah.
new place. Okay. Are you gonna talk to him, Lena, or do you want me to talk?
Oh, is there someone? I thought there wasn't anyone.
We can't
The
see
blacksmith is
anyone,
over
but
here
we
by.
haven't knocked or anything.
Yeah.
Huh?
We can't
We haven't
see
gotten
Oh,
inside
no.
anyone.
yet.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh,
Knocking on the shop door, you listen closely, but you just kind of hear the echo of your knock. Yeah.
Ina? Blacksmith is over there.
Anybody here? Where?
That one over there is the blacksmith. Not here, but here.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Roll to knock?
You see the curtain or like the window, like you see this individual kind of like peer out for a second and then kind of like duck back.
Hello? Good day, sir? Is there anyone I can talk to? Well, we're here to inquire something about the shops. If anyone could help us, that would be fantastic.
You see the individual kind of like slowly dip back into the window and look out. What do you want?
Um, we are the Aimless, and we help the city from all the bad people. Just what happened earlier, and we're here to inquire about the shops over there
Or
And the blacksmith as well.
and
Actually.
the blacksmith as well, if you know him.
the aimless, the
Yes.
the ones who saved the city?
Oh, apparently, yeah.
You hear like a latch kind of lift, and he like slowly opens the door. Uh, it's safe now, right?
Oh, yes, yes, most definitely. Thanks to our friend over there, he talked the enemies out.
And you're
You see
definitely
him.
safe while we're around.
You see him kind of like peer out for a second or so, and then kind of like take a couple steps out, and I believe this was the guy. He kind of looks over at you guys. Oh no, this was him. And he kind of like, you see him kind of like fearful at first, but he kind of looks over. Uh, I've pretty much lost my business. I had a couple run-ins, and then, I mean, you know the story.
Mm. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine.
Are you the blacksmith?
He kind of looks down at himself, like covered in soot, covered in all this kind of stuff. He's got like tool belt around his waist. Um, yeah. Do you need something created?
Um, we actually need something more.
Oh, you see him kind of like wipe off one of his hands and goes to shake yours.
Oh, yes.
Uh,
I
please.
reach,
Oh, yep.
I reach his hand and shake, give him
I mean,
a
if
tight grip.
you have any needs, I don't want to sound desperate, but I could use the business right about now.
Um, actually,
Funny you say that.
yeah,
Needing the business.
because we also have a business in mind that I think you might be interested in.
Oh, okay.
So we're looking to set up a shop for adventurers in our mansion over there. Mm, but we need an expert like you.
I an expert in what?
In blacksmith.
Oh, for my shop or that shop?
I mean,
Need both.
which one do we want?
We're interested in acquiring your smithy here and hiring you as a permanent employee. And I don't know, are you the owner of that shop over there? Whoever is the owner of that, we're gonna talk to them and have that as a storefront. And our
Mhm.
dream is, here's the elevator pitch. I don't know what an elevator is, by the way. Um,
Uh,
uh, to have
Really?
a one-stop shop for all your adventuring and I guess also city guarding needs with armor, weapons, leather armor, enchanted items, potions, everything you might need on the road to keep you safe and you would be very, great in our team.
Well, I could help you personally,
Mm.
but I can't really speak too much on behalf of the other shop. Um, I mean, what did you have in mind? You wanted to buy my shop?
I'm just backed up. Keep talking, Elena.
Well, yeah, essentially, but you still get to manage. I mean, you still get to keep it as the main blacksmith. We just mainly own it. We just hire you and pay you. So
Secure income for
regardless,
me,
right?
for you. Doesn't matter how much you
Yeah,
make anymore. You make the same every month, year.
we will be sure to bring in customers for you as well, as we will try and bring in people in here. So
Well,
you have
if that's the case, then why would I sell my shop?
Well, right now, how much you make depends on your business. If there's good business, make money. If there's bad business, there's no income. But if you are our employee, you would get, obviously, as the head blacksmith, a generous wage, and that would be secure. No question about it. No matter what's going
mm,
on, you get your pay.
we will take care of the inventory. We will fund everything.
But I still do all the work.
Well, we're also going to hire an apprentice for you. I don't know if you already have one. We would take him onto the payroll as well. Um, the other advantage is if you do it this way, we plan on expanding this business. Like we're starting with just this one-stop shop, right? Already probably going to have more adventuring business than you did before, or we did. But we can also expand to other cities if we include shipping into our business model. And more income for us would mean pay raises for you over time. So you'd benefit from that too.
Aside from the money we'll give for the entire shop.
How about, because I know for a fact that that shop over there, he's been wanting to get rid of it for some time. It's been sitting there collecting dust. But for me, how much would you pay for me to be working for you?
You mean salary or for the
Yes, you
shop?
said I would be earning the same money for salary.
Okay. Like, how much do people get paid around these parts?
Ingo, I don't know.
How about how about this? How about I make no less than a certain amount of money, or sorry, gold, and then anything above that would be treated as 25% of the business, and we can all be partners together.
Do we own 25%? Or you own 25%?
All four of us can work together.
Oh, 25 each.
Yes.
I don't mind that.
And no matter what, I still get paid a certain amount.
Oh.
Um,
Hmm.
I have a deal.
yeah.
So let's do this then. we'll go ahead and keep you on. Oh, you go ahead and have you as retainer. So you'll go ahead and be able to function. You'll be able to go ahead and be able to have your own shop like how you do here, but it's at our place. The only thing we do is just we require 15% of all sales that you do because it's on our property and you'll be using our forge. But everything else will be up to you. Your money, your sales, your customers, all that.
Well, Engel, we do also
And you
want to have like orders that are part of the shop over there. Well, I guess we can do him. Yeah, okay.
But that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah. So any orders that he does and stuff like that he completes will be us. We just get 20. We just get 15% of it. We just get a 15% cut.
He just
you
offered us
only
a
want
75% cut.
No. He said no. He said 25%, and we're all partners for
for
25%. Yeah,
yeah.
not
So
not 75. He
he
said
meant
25.
he meant 25 for all 4 people. So
3
Oh,
of us combined are 75, and he's
yeah. So you
25.
just offered
Oh, okay.
him.
I thought he meant 25. I thought he meant 25 for everyone all together. I'm like, wait,
no, no,
what?
no,
Okay.
no. 25
Great
We're
business
all
acumen,
equal.
Engel.
Okay.
You're haggling the
And then
wrong
you're just
way.
like, you know what? How about we just take 15%? Okay.
Oh no. The reason why I said 15% is because I don't want him to feel that he's in debt or that he's indebted
Yeah,
to
yeah,
us, and he can go ahead and
yeah,
still make his own money and have his own business that allows him to go ahead and prosper while we only get a certain
yeah,
percentage of it. Yeah.
yeah,
Instead of trying to take over his business, he still has his business.
yeah,
He just uses he just has that business in our location.
yeah. I mean, do you want to alter that deal now that you understand it's 25 for all 4 people?
No, 25 is fine, but I was gonna say in terms of like him
Well, I'm saying
working,
you
it
said
would
you
be
said
oh, go ahead.
15, you said 15%. So do you want to alter what you offered him?
No. We'll keep. Oh no. So he said 25. We'll stick with 25. But in terms of the standing of like his orders, like him working for us, it'll be more along the line of he's going to be a
Separate entity.
technically like an independent contractor who has his own
Okay.
business and has his own. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was looking
But
at.
also is a partner as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that way he's
So
not shoehorned
um,
into waiting hand and knee on us, and he can go ahead and
mm,
go out and get his own. Do his
yeah,
own like
we
promotional
could
or yeah.
we could expand on that deal by agreeing, because we want to set up this shop over there where we sell everything an adventurer needs. That would include armor and weapons. So we could agree on, like, say, when the shop orders something from you, you sell it at like a fixed discount to us, and then you still get your. Oh, I guess actually we get our discount back because it's part of the pay that we make 75% of.
yeah,
Never mind, just a fixed rate then, just a regular fixed rate though.
so you don't want him to be 25%. Is that what you're? I don't. Can you say that
Uh,
to him?
basically just go back to whatever his offer was, of like he takes 25 and we take the other 75 after he's made enough to cover his wage.
Okay. Yeah. So just so you understand what he's saying, he wants to make a monthly or weekly or however often, and then once he's made that, it now becomes 25% for everyone. So, like, say for
Yeah.
example, you guys earn. This is a crazy thing. You guys earn 4 gold. He still needs to get paid for his time. So if it's paid 30 gold, then you guys lose 26 gold. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But if it's like 1,000 gold, then it's 250, 250, 250, 250.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So what number did you have in mind for your wage to minimum income?
I think. Let me see. Let me actually check the thing real quick because I don't
I
want to
did
like
that
make it
too.
too high.
Artisans are in there as 18 gold
18.
a month.
let's.
Oh, actually, there's Smith as well. Specifically, Smith is there as 12
okay.
gold.
Let's see. What page is that?
42.
Oh, wait. Here it is.
Answer to life, the universe, and everything. Should have expected that one.
Because this is actually a deal I didn't expect to propose. So let's
Yeah.
say,
That's how D&D goes.
yeah,
The DM is not only overrun by ideas of his players, but also by his own.
yeah.
Shit, what to do now?
I think because I have it set up by a tier system for roles and stuff like that. Uh, he's going to propose a minimum to start. I think would be fair, 10 gold. But once the business starts ramping up, I think 20 gold will be sufficient.
And how do we define ramping up?
Once people start coming back in droves and we're making an average of 100 gold.
Okay, that's fair. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if you guys are making like 1,000 gold, like it doesn't matter. Like you'll have enough wiggle room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's only his minimum. Yeah. Is that fair?
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Okay.
We got a deal.
So I believe we should talk about the price in order for you to enter this.
Just a building, yeah.
Yeah. So if we're going to be partners, we need to discuss a fair price. What do you propose?
Let's see. In
He's talking about a fair price for his pay, right? Not for like general goods.
No, like
I
a
think
general
rent
price to
shop.
like enter into a business because
buy
you
his
don't get to
shop,
like
basically.
become 1/4 partners kind of thing.
The 20 gold minimum a month is like his wage, and we become like 75% partners after his wage. And what we're talking about now is to actually buy the business and not really the shares afterwards. So to
Or
buy that
become
75% share. Does the
become
smith
partners.
does the smithy look more like a basic smithy or more like a fancy smithy?
Are you talking about the actual location or him?
The location, like the building.
The outside actually doesn't look so bad. I'd say it's like reading the description from what I remember, I would say it's like just a little shy. It's like in between basic and fancy.
I'm gonna ask him how old are your equipment?
Well, a lot of the items I had replaced, but some of them, I mean, like the anvil, those lasts pretty much a lifetime. But some of the tools I've had refitted. Um, of course, I can do them myself, so it's pretty easy upkeep.
How long have you been a blacksmith?
Well, since my father taught me, and prior to that, my grandfather taught him. So it's been, at least for the things that I know, I can consider myself a master in the craft.
Hmm.
Of course, there are some techniques and newer metals that I need to acquaint myself with.
Yeah, I would believe it's a lifelong learning being a blacksmith.
But it's definitely worth it, especially meeting interesting people as yourselves.
Hmm.
Yeah. We have a lot of experience with meeting people on the road too. Like
Oh,
me.
yeah.
They met me recently. I mean, you seem to have some history. I'm not aware of it.
Yeah, I think I remember these individuals. Not too sure though. It's been a little bit chaotic these last couple weeks.
Boy, tell me about it.
True. Very true.
Did you have an idea? Have you come up with
Well,
a fair number?
how how would you feel about 1,000 gold?
I would be comfortable with 1,000.
Shit, I thought I was lowballing him.
Good job, Locke. Good job.
Ah, okay. Well,
Okay. Do you have the gold on you now?
do we want to go through it? I think, yeah, we could. We have it. Might as well. Let's see. Smithy costs 1,000 gold.
God damn
Never a good sign when your first offer gets accepted.
it.
Oh well. We do actually have that much to spare though, so I think we're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yeah, sure. Let me. I'll. I made the offer, so here you go.
Excellent. Could I get your names at least to know who I'm dealing with now?
Oh, yeah. Just call me Locke. The actual name is longer and more complicated, but doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I'm
Locke.
Reina.
Lena, that does sound a little familiar.
And I'm Ingle.
Ah, yes. I think I do recognize you two. Hmm. Well, it's
I
good
hope
to
it's all
officially
good.
meet. It's good to officially meet. It's good to officially become partners. And he extends his arm one more time.
And I shake it back.
I'll shake his
Thank you
hand.
so much for your
Shake,
business.
shake,
Shake.
Sure, we'll all be happy about this agreement. That's
and
cool.
shake.
Shake it
Oh,
out.
I heard the
Uh,
mumble.
I think Locke doesn't care much about money, so that was just me being annoyed.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay. With that,
Also,
yep.
you were saying the owner of that shop is interested in selling, so you happen to know who is the owner? We're kind of still inquiring about that.
Yes, he's actually formally running that shop, but when we were pushed to a certain brink a couple weeks ago with I'm not sure if you're all familiar. We had these Yeti attack us from the mountains, and
Oh, yes.
he closed his doors and joined the city guard. Since then,
It's noble.
He seems like a changed man.
Where do you
Huh.
think we could find him?
Actually, if you my mouse for some reason no longer works. If you follow this path, you'll go through a small archway and kind of wind around and end up at the barracks of the city.
And what's the fellow's name?
Fletcher.
Fletcher. Okay.
Fletcher.
Oh, are you telling me the name of the blacksmith or of the guy we're looking for?
The guy you're
Both.
looking for.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Then we. What's the blacksmith name actually?
Blacksmith's name is. Oh God. He goes by Onyx, but his name is E. Oh my God, I wrote this down. Oh my God. Burke. Jesus. Burke. My God.
Berg is the actual name, but he goes by Onyx.
Yeah. His nickname is Onyx, but he hasn't told you that.
Tordia.
Burke. I don't know why you can't make creatures unique anymore. Makes no
I
sense.
can't what anymore?
You can't make creatures unique anymore. Maybe I filled out too many. Let's
Just remove the
try.
archers. I still have them.
I think they're not unique. You just have control of them. Like a unique creature is
Oh
not
yeah,
just a
I
creature with a
did.
unique name. It's like saved
No, no,
across boards.
I deleted one of the unique characters and then saved him, and it worked. So I guess there's a
Oh,
maximum.
how
Yeah.
many do you have? What is the maximum?
Oh, I got a lot.
Oh,
Here it is.
okay.
I've got Locke, Angle, one of the Shroomies, the two brothers from the Rockdale, the bomb lady from Zelda, uh, just tons of people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my.
yeah. I forgot about the bomb lady.
Um.
She was fun.
Well, it was good meeting you. Getting into business. I think for now it's best if you just keep working out of your shop. We're gonna have to like work a bit on that store to make it more presentable to be able to sell through it. So
Yeah, definitely. Let me know what you guys come up with, and we can definitely expand on this business.
right.
Right.
Well, um,
Oh, do you live in town?
Yeah.
Uh, where?
I guess we described to him where our manor is. I guess like look down the street underneath the. I guess a point in this direction
Mm-hmm.
over here. Do we have a number or any indicators of pointing out our manor?
There are no numbers on it, and no one told you what the manor name is.
Awesome.
So you can actually there's stuff to that. I won't say it, but that would be meta. Um, yeah.
like right next to this big, somewhat scary looking building. Like right to the
Scary.
left of that. Like dark colors and looks kind of gothic. And
Oh, okay. And where are you close to that?
No,
yeah,
that's
like
us.
Across from it?
like
Next to
right
it?
right to the left of it. If you're looking at it from where we are now, basically, it would be behind the wall.
Oh, okay. I think I know where that is. Well, good. I will definitely stop by with any news or reports, and we can keep in touch.
Yeah. We're still gonna be traveling out and about quite a lot. For now, we're gonna be setting up business here, and then afterwards, once it's all up and running and we've hired our people, there will be some proprietor taking care of stuff while we're out. So I guess we'll introduce him once we've chosen someone. For now, it's just us. We're still here for the time being.
That's perfectly fine. I'll definitely keep stock, keep inventory, and keep very decent receipts. And I guess the best way to do that is either they can collect the gold for you, or I can drop it off. It's all fine.
Yeah, I think once we have the proprietor, that's gonna be perfectly reasonable for stuff like that to be within his job description to come pick payments up.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, um, guess we'll be on our way looking for Mr. Fletcher at the barracks.
Excellent. All right. Maybe you can let him in on our deal. That might sweeten him up a little bit.
Okay, so he's a friend of yours?
He is, yeah.
Okay.
We've been side by side for many years. If he is aware that you and I are in business, or all four of us are in business together, then that might warm up his heart a little bit more.
Okay. Thank you for the hint.
You're welcome.
Um, well, have a nice day.
Take care. And you see him kind of like turn back and start getting his tools ready. It's still morning, so he's like setting up his stuff.
Okay.
That went pretty well.
Awesome. Yeah, it did.
So as you guys continue down this little pathway, you turn almost an immediate right, and you're able to see some guards that are standing off to the side, seemingly taking a break and chatting for the moment.
While we're walking over there, I want to ask them, my teammates, was the 1,000 too much? He looked kind of funny at me. Is that a lot?
I
Honestly,
honestly do
don't
not
know.
I just we don't deal with gold in my town, so I don't know. I don't really know how much it's worth. I just say a number if I'm asked to be the one to give the number. Usually, I just follow what the other person says.
I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Well, he did have some like good stuff with him, and he also had quite an experience on his back, being the only, I think, blacksmith in here. So
We also think if he really is working alone, then it's actually quite important that we get an apprentice for him because you never know what happens with people over time.
wow, what are you trying to say? Gonna make him a zombie?
No, I only do that with dead folk. He's not dead. But I'm saying he might be anytime.
I'm saying, is there something going to happen to him? Squints
Only
eye intensively.
I'm not gonna. Nothing's gonna harm him. I'm not gonna harm him. But if he dies, then I might. I mean, no promises. But I'm not gonna be the
Got
one to do the
my eyes
dying
on
for
you,
him.
love.
No, I mean, yeah, never mind.
Alright.
I'm not gonna kill him. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
I might raise him. That's actually good. That's like goes the other way. Anyways, I think we're here.
We can't hear you, Lena. Still can't hear you.
I guess you hear her talking from the other room.
Lena, we can't hear you. We, for some reason, I can hear you in the distance, but not you in my ears.
Well,
Can you
Lena's
hear
muted.
me? Lena, you're muted. Lena.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Everything you
Sorry.
just said, we missed.
Huh?
Everything you just said, we couldn't hear you.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Because I was on. Someone called, so I had to answer it. Sorry.
Okay. I see.
I had to order batteries for the what
What's
do
a
you call
battery?
it? For the mouse.
You have a mouse? Oh my god.
Yeah, battery operated mouse.
Wow. Okay, so we left off with Locke wanting to kill
End this
Fun.
conversation and arrive at the barracks, basically.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm not
The
gonna kill
last
him, all right? But let's stop talking about it now. Okay.
Okay.
Guess I'm gonna. Hey there, gentlemen, folks.
Uh, hello, sir.
Um,
Did you need something?
yes, we're looking for a fellow named Fletcher. I think it might be a colleague of yours.
Oh, Fletcher. Yeah. You could most likely find him at the palace.
Ah, I see. Okay. Palace guard then. Well, thanks for the info.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
He's not here. We have to go to the palace.
Okay, we can go to the palace. We'll let Lena know.
Lena's too busy watching out for the blacksmith now.
Elena, we're going to the palace to see Fletcher.
I hear ya.
Parkour.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Angle just ran into the wall. Bonk.
That's a true dwarf.
Me and the stone are one.
That's funny.
It'd be funny if dwarves could burrow.
Well, they do, just into mountains.
And very slowly.
Yes.
We're fast if we have to.
As fast as like a sandworm.
Oh yeah, if we want to.
What? That's
Yeah,
crazy. Gotta show me that sometime.
if you want. Not now, obviously. You don't want to do it in cities like this. They get upset when you make holes in their streets.
Yeah, that's
Wow, the palace
understandable.
looks different. It looks so much wider.
Okay. Because we asked them about Fletcher.
Eat.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Um, we're looking for a fellow named Fletcher. Might be a colleague of yours.
Uh, for what reason?
Um, Basically personal. We have a business offer.
You seem kind of turn over. Oh, Fletcher. They have a business offer for you. Fletcher kind of looks over. Uh, yes.
Hi, good to meet you. Somebody else want to talk? I'm not good at talking.
We were wondering if we could acquire about your wanting to sell your blacksmithing or your
Oh,
shop.
shop.
Oh, uh, I haven't even been thinking about that for the last few weeks. Um, what did you have in mind?
We were told by I guess the blacksmith. What was his name again? Out
His
of
name
game.
was Burke.
Yeah, we were informed by Burke that you wanted to sell your shop, or you're looking
He
to
kind of
sell it.
like motions for everyone over here. um, what's that again?
Well, we plan to open a new shop in town. We just got a residence here, I guess, as a reward for, being involved with the attack on the city and stuff. Well, no, not with the attack on the city, with the defense of the city against the attack, I should say. Um,
Hmm.
so we also wanted to start a business, and since we can't really sell from our basement, we were interested in buying your shop to sell our stuff from.
Oh, um, uh, yeah, that would be amazing. I've actually been thinking that that's kind of a wasted space. I mean, ever since I joined the guard, that's really kind of taken over my interest. Um, I could use the money, so yeah, if you wanted to do a deal. You said you heard from Irk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we are currently enlisting Burke services in blacksmithing for our shop.
Oh, oh wow. That's really kind of you to extend the kindness to him too. Huh. Interesting. Well, what did you have in mind for the shop?
Much like my colleague here just said, we wanted to, use it as a storefront to sell our goods.
gonna
I'm
be
sorry. What goods?
it's gonna be a one-stop shop for all your adventuring and I guess also guarding needs. We're gonna have armor, weapons, leather armor too. It's gonna be leather stuff there, maybe saddles if someone needs them. We'll enchant items and sell enchanted items. We'll have a potion maker too for healing potions and whatever else one might need. Um,
Hmm.
which is also why the blacksmith is involved. We're gonna need, armor and weapons are one of the main things for an adventurer.
Well, I mean, if Burke trusts you, you must seem like some decent people, and especially since we've gotten to know you and the help you've extended, and even the help you're extending to me now to get rid of this place. how about you want the shop, you want to bring back some life into this community. How about for the shop, uh, two 250 gold?
And you.
Hello?
This is
Um,
good.
I missed it.
No.
250 gold?
Oh, yeah, that sounds very reasonable.
The only stipulation is I have a nephew, and the nephew's looking for some work. If you could just have him working in some capacity, maybe it would look good to be a shop owner, or at least help in some way in the shop.
We have different positions. Like we also, all the. I mean, we have the blacksmith hired already, and nobody else. So we also would have positions for guards, apprentices in the various fields. Yeah, there could be a clerk for the shop. Does he have any skills?
He's great with numbers, he's great with people. He's actually a pretty good kid. I gotta give it to him. He's just, I mean, all of us really are kind of just looking for a break.
Yeah, sounds like a
Uh,
great person to be working in the store.
Okay. Is that a deal?
Absolutely, yeah.
mhm.
Okay. Um, besides being called the Aimless, what did we call you?
I'm I'm Locke for sure.
Okay.
And my name is Engel.
Angle, Lock, and ma'am,
And I'm Lena.
Lena. Well, I can definitely stop by a little bit later after my shift and help out, clean up a little bit, I guess, or at least unlock the doors, um, and pass the key along to you. Um, you said you just took over the manor, right?
Uh, yeah. I mean, I
I
don't know how
can
many there
send my
are. We got a manor.
I can send my nephew over to introduce himself a little bit later if you like.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Actually,
perfect.
we also need to number one buy some furniture for the house, and number two hire some people for all the different work. So do you know where we could find both of those things?
It's pretty much right across from the tavern if you've ever been there.
Okay. Yeah, we've been there. Yeah.
Perfect. It's actually the shop that I used as a de facto um, manor that second to last session. So prior to have
Yeah.
completed the manor, that's the shop he's talking about. Excellent. Do you have the gold now, or should we collect that later on?
I have it on me. That should be fine. Here you go.
Okay. I I'll let you take care of that with Morgan. I still am on duty, and it would be a little bit distasteful to take gold in front of the castle.
But Morgan, is that the nephew?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
Excellent. Well, have a pleasant day, and this is an amazing series of events.
Well, you have a good day too.
You also mentioned about guards. Am I correct?
Yes.
What kind of guards are you looking for?
Um, there's a couple that we're gonna need at the manor itself, and then also for the shop.
Hmm. Well, how seasoned do you need these guards?
Well, that's I don't know. I guess about as seasoned as a city guard would be. If you have any special experience, you might even be the head of the guard. I don't know. What are your skills? It sounds to me like you're looking for a job.
No, no, no. We have some cadets that kind of come in and train with us and kind of aspire to be city guards, but they're a little bit fresh. It sounds to me like you need someone a little bit more veteran.
I think if we had a mix of fresh folk and veteran, then the fresh folk could at least alert the veterans if something's going on that they can't see. So I don't think we're completely against fresh folk, but
Okay. Well, I'm sure either talk to me directly or really any one of the city guards, and we can usually help you out. They, these cadets would very much love to have better living conditions than what they have now. But yeah, if you see anyone, just kind of shout us down. We all know you guys pretty well, so
okay, that's good to know.
okay. Well, take care.
You too.
Kind of walks back over, and you hear kind of the guards taunt him a little bit. It is a small town, so they all know each other, and you hear him kind of jab. Rich guy coming back to his post.
Oh, I think the 1,000 might have definitely been too high.
A little bit. A little bit.
Well, gotta. I mean, we have the money. We might as well use it. Yes.
Yeah.
The 1,000 wasn't so high, really.
Let's go to the furniture shop then next. Are you coming along?
1 second. Try my best not to choke to death.
What? What did you
I
do?
have no idea. I have no idea.
Try my best not to choke to death.
Oh, okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Let's not
Took a
do
drink of
that.
water. I
Yes.
went down the wrong. Tried to breathe
uh,
with water and it didn't work. Ooh.
surprise.
I thought it worked this
Lena?
time, but I was wrong.
Well, better luck next time.
Better luck next time.
Oh my. You know, I'm not in love with the location of this place I'm building next.
Does it not bring you joy?
No. Marie Kondo would be upset.
I'm
This
sorry.
doesn't leave a lot of wiggle room. I think I'll push it back a little further.
Okay.
As you wait for Lena and she finally catches up, you enter after you enter the store and are greeted with a um, kind of jovial looking individual, especially for the things that have transpired recently. He immediately greets you. Ah, good morning, fellow customers. Uh, may I offer a warm beverage while you sit down and talk with me? I'm guessing you're interested in the furniture we have to sell.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes, we are.
yes, quite a bit of it, probably.
Ah, yes. We do have a lot of very beautiful items that are from all parts of Galmoon. And we're recently getting what appears to be some new and unique items from Yatal.
Ooh.
Um,
Yes.
do you also do like minor alterations to houses, or would we have to find someone else for that?
Ah, for that you can easily find one of the builders. Let's see, who is still in town at this point? Hmm. Well, I think I can actually put you in contact. I can take care of the middleman work. I know you kind of like looks you up and down. You might be adventurers, I think. Am I right?
Yeah.
Is
We're
it that
definitely
Ah,
obvious?
adventurous.
it's definitely the wear and tear of your interesting weaponry, but that's no concern to you. I will be glad to take care of any construction needs as well as the inside of the home. What do you have in mind for this beautiful day?
Well, we have quite a plan to go over with you.
Okay.
Um, do you know the manor that's next to like that big old Gothic looking place?
The manor next to the Gothic. Which side of the Gothic looking place?
To the left of it from here. Will it be what, north? Yeah, north.
Oh, yes. I'm quite aware of that location. Um, is it going to be torn down or
No,
are
just
you
small
planning to build an
alterations. Add a door
Okay,
here.
perfect.
Take down a wall another place.
Okay, yes. I see it's a little bit smaller of alterations to the home.
Yeah, biggest change will be clearing up some space underneath the balcony to put in some stables.
Interesting. Uh, do you happen to have your plans written out? We can look things over, or would you like me to follow you?
Um, I mean, I don't have them written out, but if you give me a piece of paper and a pen, I can do that for you. I have it in my head.
He immediately hands you some ink and a quill and some parchment. Here you go.
Okay. Well, I'll like draw the floor plan and mark which rooms are gonna be what. Um,
Okay.
I'm sure for most of the rooms, we don't mind just getting like a standard set of furniture that fits it, like the library. It doesn't matter much which shelves exactly they are. Maybe we have some specific choices that we're gonna make for the bedrooms. I don't know if you guys,
Okay.
looking at my companions, have any ideas. I actually don't need anything in particular.
This is
Okay.
simple. Bed and stuff for me will be all right. Nothing too quick. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, and for the chapel, I'm sure you're gonna give him information about what kind of idol they need to build to put on the altar, or do you just want the table and put it on yourself?
Just the table and like fixtures and stuff like that around it. Yeah, I could take care of that. Well, at least I can
Hmm.
take out the ritual for it. Yeah.
If and to kind of cut down on time here, um, if you would be so kind as to write all this out, um, we can look over the plans and I can pass this along to the workers.
Mhm.
All right. I mean, I will
Excellent.
basically the same stuff that's in the Excel, right? Just like
Yeah.
um. Oh, one more thing. Um. All right, we actually would have to take a look at the shop first. We also got the shop and the blacksmith up there. No changes needed at the blacksmith, but the shop also needs some outfitting. I don't actually
Ah,
know if we need to change anything about the layout of the walls there.
perfect. That has been somewhat of a eyesore to the rest of the commercial space on this side of the city. It will be nice to have someone beautify it.
DM, can you maybe just tell us so we don't have to go up there? Is it just one room on the bottom floor, one room on the top floor, anyways?
For the shop.
Yeah.
So the way I'm gonna build it, it's gonna be one main room, which will be kind of like the main part for the shop, and then the part that I said that has windows but there's no door to it, I'm going to make a door, so that's like an extra space. And then there will be a small upstairs. It's not going to be sizable. It'll be like 1 square, pretty much.
Um.
Pretty
So
much.
maybe on the main floor there's space for the shop and the alchemy lab, and then
Yes.
maybe on the top floor we could put in a small servants' quarter so they don't have to come all the way from our house.
I think it's actually used for like a small office that's already there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we can leave that, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah. So cost-wise, there's no need for like tearing down walls and stuff. I already have the furniture in the list and the price for buying it, but I don't know if we need to alter anything about it. Should be fine.
For the shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is it like the layout? You said you're gonna put a door in there, but is that already there? Do we need to change something? Basically, it's just about the cost. That's the only thing that really matters.
I think for the shop itself, I think it's all pretty set. Like you don't need to like knock down things. I think it's okay.
Okay.
Um, yeah.
In that case, we can quickly discuss whether or which rooms we want to upgrade higher than basic, because now we know how much money we have to spare.
Okay.
Wait, actually, let me put the Excel on this on the recording, so they're not just staring at an unmoving picture of
Yeah.
us in the town square. I think this should work. Let's see. Okay.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, oh,
So while you're going through that, this comes from a PDF I found a while back that talks about building entire strongholds, fortresses in like super in-depth form. Um, and I just said to do 3/10 of the actual price of each room. So that's where these numbers are coming from.
so we have 6,500 to spare, roughly 6,400. So we could definitely upgrade the shop. That's what we were talking about, maybe doing, right?
Hmm.
Shop.
And DM side note, upgrading the shop to something nicer would avoid any penalties that might be incurred from like having a shabby shop.
Shabby shop.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. So
Yeah.
210 would be with that shop, and then we do shop Fancy 400. No. 1,200.
Yeah. Yeah, 1,200. So right now in the PDF, it's called Stronghold Builder's Guidebook. It's amazing. I love it. And the shop at a fancy quality is 4,000. So 3/10 of that is 1,200.
Okay. So now we still have like 5,000 to spare. What else would we want to upgrade, guys? Living spaces, or maybe the shops? The like workshops to make more money. What do you think?
Yeah, Engel, Lena, what do you think?
Yeah, you can do that.
Lena,
I don't think she's here.
I'm calling to her. She had
No,
to.
she's not on. She's not on Discord.
I know she had to use the restroom.
Oh, okay. So I don't. I was gonna say I don't think she heard.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did I not put the right?
So, Lena, they are upgrading the shop from basic to fancy, and they have extra money left over. Is there anything else you wanted to invest in?
The stables, definitely.
Upgrade the stables?
The
Oh.
stables in the house?
We're just talking about what to
Oh.
upgrade, not what to get. Because
Okay.
we have about 5,300 left over after everything, so we can upgrade some rooms from basic to fancy already. So we could do the like workshops in the hopes that we then make more money from them, or we could do some of the living spaces just to make it nicer.
What's the workshop for?
Well, the various workshop, you know, the alchemy,
Leather?
the magic lab, the
Because I still want to
workplace for
do like
leather.
I still want to do the breeding thing for the horses. What do we need from that? With that, did you buy a farm?
No, we don't have a farm. We'd have to get that outside of the city. So you want to keep the money left over in order to start that business?
Yes, I would.
Okay, we can do that. And then I guess after we've gotten that up and running, we could still, we want, we still have money spare, come back and upgrade stuff, right? Okay, so we'll still do the shop itself in fancy, but leave the rest as basic, and then have some money left over. Good.
Engel, is there any ventures you want to get into as well?
At the moment, no, because of
Okay.
my current other ventures, air quotes. I think I'm already a little busy.
Okay.
It's a conflict with Engel's other activities. Conflict of
Re-
interest.
recreational. I get it.
Also, with you in charge of the stables, I think it would make sense for me to be in charge of the magic stuff. But then there's still the smithy, leatherworking, and alchemy that, like, no one's in charge of that. We could hire Jormungandr.
That could work.
Surely he's gonna come back.
That could work.
He wanted to check on his family, right?
Yeah.
What skill do you need for that? Like leather work and stuff.
I don't know.
Let me see.
Just general artisan. I mean, he was a what's the class called? Artificer. So he just makes stuff in general. He would probably be good for all of the other three. He would probably even be good for the magic one, but I'm also good for that.
I would be so mean to say this, so I won't say it. Peter would hate me. I was gonna say, since it's leather, it should be animal handling.
No.
I mean, magic is probably Arcana, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I can do that.
I can do that too.
Huh?
What's your Arcana? Are you
Plus
proficient?
5?
Yeah, I'm not proficient. That's my. You
I'm
actually did better
proficient.
than me. Yeah.
It can be multiple people or single. Either one's fine. But everyone that's involved rolls.
I can
Letter
help you with
work.
it.
Me. Yeah, I think character-wise, if you already have the stable, I'd be happy if I can do the magic as the wizard.
Okay.
But I'd be happy for your help since you seem to actually be better at Arcana than me. I don't know. I definitely don't have any skills that would be good for smithing. So that's probably like strength type stuff.
Yeah.
That ain't me. And then there's still the alchemy and the leather. Probably, Engel, you're probably the strongest one in the bunch. You should probably be in charge of the smith.
Angle.
Yeah.
Push to top.
Oh. Wait, was that a question or was that a statement?
Question.
Yeah,
Oh, my
like
bad. I thought you were just saying like you were just pointing that out. My bad. I didn't know it was a question.
well, I'm asking if you're fine with that, basically, with being in charge of the smithing.
I guess. I wasn't planning on doing that because I thought we were gonna have that one guy be the blacksmith be in charge of it.
Oh,
Without
we're
the
not actually gonna
blacksmith
do
guy.
the work. None of us. It's just like someone has to roll for it, and
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone involved
who's the
in
one
that
doing the
adventure.
rolling?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't like take up your time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just a
I'm
roll.
just making the rolls for it. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
And then I don't know. I guess we stay all in on leatherworking and alchemy for now, and then if we could later on hire Jormungandr, if that would actually work, then we could hire him as the like proprietor, and then he could be in charge of most of them.
Yeah, you could do alchemy and alchemy and I guess well, whatever. Yeah.
Also, about the money, do we just want to split the remaining funds evenly between us and say that we paid the stuff evenly, or maybe even put it in the bag of holding as like funds for everyone and just set all our money to zero? What do we want to do?
Probably pool funds would be easier. Less hassle trying to get the money together.
Okay. Or you know what? So that we can still like spend money if we're like buying small things. Let's like each set our inventory to 1,000, and then the rest of it will be in the bag of holding.
Yeah, we could do that.
Hear everything. Hello.
Hello?
No, nothing. Talking to D&D Beyond.
Oh.
So just make sure you have 1,000 in your inventory wherever you keep track of that, and that will leave us with 2,376 in the bag of holding. That in
Mm.
6.
We still have 2 bag of holdings, right?
Huh?
No, the other one was your Mungonder's.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'll also put the updated Excel into to our chat again. Here we go.
Okay.
Not a lot of changes, but still, this is the final version. Yeah, and the only thing that's fancy is the shop. The shop is fancy.
Okay.
Okay.
And blacksmith, no?
No, blacksmith stays as it is.
Okay.
Probably basic. Yeah, but that should be everything. All right, we still need to hire people. Haven't done that yet.
Yes. And Lena, did you want to take care of your farm?
Yes.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna have to talk to, I think, the Lord about it.
yeah. Like, do you know about a farm somewhere that you're interested in buying, or
So
just gonna find out
I
what's
had
available?
I had not built, but they're right outside the guard tower. There actually is like what looks like stables and a small home. So I just had not gotten around to building that part yet, but I've been focusing mainly on the actual city itself.
Okay.
So you guys would have seen a home having ridden up.
So,
Okay.
oh, that guard tower. So out here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the way to the docks.
We want to go do that first? Talk to the Lord about that, or
Yeah.
You can do that.
Okay.
back to the mansion then?
Okay. The mansion?
Do we have no, not the mansion. Well, I guess the Lord's mansion, the castle. Do we have some way of contacting Jormungandr? I don't think we do, right?
I think Locke, you have like tracking stuff.
Not really. I could recognize his blood if I see it somewhere else. That's about it.
Oh,
Yikes.
You do still need all of your blood.
no, thank you.
Oh Lord.
Good day.
Help you. Imagine we're in a battle and you get wounded and then abducted.
Yeah, not
And there's
interested.
just hear me out. There's a whole mess of blood, and we need to figure out which trail of blood to follow. If I have tested your blood before, I can be like, that one is Lena's, and then we will know right where to go and how to get you back. It's just for
As
your
you-
benefit.
As you continue this conversation, do you have it all the way up to the front gate of the castle?
Oh, good day, sir.
Is that a yes or no?
Yes.
Question?
Well, Okay, they overhear a little bit of the ending of that conversation, and they return to talking. Did you need anything else for either of us, or did you want to speak to the Lord?
We would like to have an audience with the Lord.
Ah, I see. 1 second, please.
Thank you
He
so much.
disappears. This mouse. Okay.
Should have asked the furniture guy how long it's gonna take him to do all that.
Probably a hot minute.
Also thinking it probably doesn't make sense to hire employees before their workplaces are set up.
Well, you win some, you lose some. Okay, let's see. This mouse is killing me. Come on. You can do it. If you'd like, you can enter.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what? What's
We
happening?
can enter. He said we can enter.
Yeah.
Where did Locke go?
You guys are walking through the wall for me.
Really? For me, I was walking. You were walking through the wall.
Yeah, for me,
That's
you
funny.
are. Engel and I were
What?
just
I guess
straight through the
somehow
door.
the board didn't get updated for me.
Oh,
Oh my.
Maybe that was the error in the
here,
beginning. I don't know.
here ye, here ye.
Where did this? Here he is.
Let me.
Oh,
I'm in the
let's
wall,
see.
apparently. And you guys can just walk through here.
There we go. Oh, he's invisible. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. This mouse. It's gonna be the death of me.
Doesn't it work?
Where'd he go? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, as you walk up, you are greeted by a familiar face. Ah, you've come back. I'm so glad to see you. Have you had a chance to see the manor, look around a bit?
Ah, yes, we did. We actually went to work right ahead to plan out what's gonna be inside. Got furnitures, and even thought of like a couple of businesses to start here in your lovely place.
Interesting.
That's actually one of the reasons why we're here. Um, I would love to start uh a stable, a business where I can sell horses and saddles for anyone in the city or whoever might come in here to adventure. Like you
Hmm.
see, I used to work for a nobleman or a rich man that owns a lot of stables and had a lot of farms. Uh, and I'm really good at it. I would love to share my expertise here and also to be able to open up opportunities for the people to get them back on their feet.
That is an interesting idea. There is an older woman that she has property. I'm sure you've seen right outside the city walls. She's remained there for quite a few years, but I think the seasons have passed her, and upkeep and the stables have been less of a priority. I'm sure you can speak with her and be able to strike a deal of some sort.
That would be fantastic. Um, should we just head there directly?
Yes, I believe, especially in the morning, she is probably awake at this hour.
Okay, so I'm taking that as you saying approving this idea of mine.
Yes, I believe, tending for horses and especially being able to provide a location for visitors to leave their horses during their stay in Tordia. That's a wonderful idea.
That's very kind. Thank you so much. We'll head there now. May I ask what's her name?
Oh, her name?
Yes,
Delilah.
Delilah. I see.
Hey
Thank you
there,
so
Delilah.
much, Lord Bram.
Hmm.
Let's go, boys.
Right.
We'll head there now. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Yes,
you.
you're welcome.
You're still walking through the wall.
Yeah, you are also walking to the wall for me.
No, you're walking in the wall.
No, you are.
I have stone shape
Do again. Fun.
or moat through stone.
I do, actually. I was walking to the wall, indeed. The water is gone.
Yeah, I had to find Lord Grom swimming.
Oh, woman with the fishes.
Where's the farm? Like outside the city? Where's
Yes.
Yeah, around this guard tower. Somewhere.
this?
The outer one that stands alone.
All the way. All the way, all the way.
Ah,
So I will be building the farm now that it's going to be a venture. I'll build it.
Like in
I
the
will
corner
wait.
here.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Nature. This is a very rough patch of grass. So this is primarily where the farm is going to be. Right in this area. And on this space, you can see that there are um, stables, there is a home, there appears to be a lot of flat, um, what looks like soil rich um, ground, flat, soil rich ground. Yeah, it looks like a nice home, especially outside the kind of harder to find grass. This little patch along the mountain seems to be quite nice.
Okay. Nice.
And we're where is she?
Great.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Come on, you dumb button. There we go. There we go. Jesus, this button. You see a nice elderly woman kind of walking through and gathering very slowly as she like kind of bends over and she picks a couple of the fruit growing from the vine.
I help
And
I help pick up one fruit and then hand it to her.
you see her kind of like slowly look up at you, and everything is done like very slowly as she kind of like looks up at you. Oh, hello. Thank you so much.
Hello. My name is Lena. I am one of the Aimless.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dear.
We are too. Best believe. Um, we were here to help Lord Rom protect the city from the terrible people that went in here. How are you doing, by the way?
Oh, getting by slowly. I heard there was some commotion the other day.
Yes, there was. I'm glad you're okay. I actually asked Lord Rom if there's any place in the city that I could put up my business. I would love to have an area where I can put up stables to breed horses and be able to sell them and cater to people in Tordia and people that come visit here to lend them or have them purchase horses if they need. And she pointed out that you have the most beautiful area here and that I should ask you if you're willing to sell this area to me.
Oh, that's so sweet. But Many people have come by and wanted my land. I think I'd like to stay. But if you'd
Oh,
like, yes?
that's that's actually good for me because I don't want you to go anywhere. I don't mind you staying in the area. You can still live here, be here in your house, and you could watch out and shoo away like bad people coming in here. I would have, if you were to sell this area to me, I would hire people to tend it, and you could just be in here and be my trusted advisor, if you will.
Well, I don't plan on selling. This land has been in my family for generations, longer than this interesting city has popped up. But if you want, you can take the stables. As long as you can help me upkeep the land, that's okay with me.
Or so you don't mind me putting up my horses there and have an area where I can park other people's horses because I would want to have, like, as I have mentioned, a place where I can breed horses. And
As
also, I'm interested in um getting cows and chickens, and so I'll have eggs for the people in town and milk and fresh milk.
as long as you can upkeep the price of the land and take care of it, I think it'll be okay.
You don't want me to rent it out?
Oh, that's what she's kind of like saying.
Oh, okay, okay. So how much do you want?
Well, I think since it's most of the land, I think 20 gold would be okay.
20 gold a month?
Each time you roll, pretty much.
Huh?
Each of the rolls. So it because I'm doing one roll of like every week or two. So
Oh,
it'd be
okay.
like 10. If you're doing by month, it'd be like 10 gold per month, or 10 gold per roll.
Oh, so per week, per week.
Per bi-weekly.
I
Bi-weekly.
mean per session?
No, like after 7 days have passed or 14 days have
Oh,
passed,
like real time. We
real session time.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, not real time, but real fake time.
Ah,
In
in
game
game, in
time.
game.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's the word for it.
Is it the same with like those the wage we agreed with
All
the
of
blacksmith? Is that also
yeah,
per
all of them. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
per
Oh,
business tick?
hmm,
What's that?
Per business tick.
Yes, pretty much.
that would be lovely.
Yeah.
20 gold it is. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. If you need anything, feel free to rap on the door.
Will do. Have a great day, Delilah.
Is there a stable already built on the land that you're renting, or are we
Yes.
building one? There's one.
Yeah, I think there is because she
Yeah.
said.
There's a stable with several. There's only like one horse really, and he doesn't seem like he's been like taken the best care of. Not sickly, just like it's not like the horse isn't brushed, the it hasn't been shoed. Um, it just needs some TLC that she can't provide.
Mm,
Thank you so much for your time.
What's your name, dear?
Oh, my name is Lena.
Lena, it's lovely to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too, Delilah.
Please let me know if you need anything else.
I most definitely will.
Won't?
Will.
Oh, it totally
I
sounded
do
like
not
that.
want to talk to you again ever.
Yeah, I'm not knocking on your door, Dumbla.
Bleh.
So cost wise, there's nothing other than a monthly cost, like for now, for
Yeah, she's like pretty much as long as the place is upkept, so it's gonna require someone to like pretty much take care of her land. And then she's just renting the space. So it just for horses. So she's renting her stables. Yeah.
What's it?
well, good
Mm-hmm.
time for us to. I was thinking maybe we should just hire a proprietor now and some maybe servants to keep the house clean, and then um, that proprietor, we're gonna leave him with some money, and then he can hire more people as the workshops are built or equipped or whatever shop is done.
Okay.
Right? Then we don't have to micromanage all of the hiring.
Yeah, that'll work.
Sure.
I said, yeah, that can work.
Okay.
I guess Lynn does not agree.
Then we just need to find someone who like where how
Yeah.
does that work?
We could there's like a board out there. We can post some that we're hiring.
We know anyone that we trust.
Yeah, right. It would have to be someone
We could
trustworthy. We're gonna leave him with like a thousand, 2,000, whatever gold.
we can ask the Lord or the dude in the tavern. Maybe he knows some people
Yeah,
that he trusts.
good idea. We do trust him.
Yeah,
Pay him a visit. Is the tavern open at this time of day, or does it only open in the evening?
I think
um.
it's open because people eat there.
Yeah, it's rarely closed.
Pay him a visit then.
The door thinks I'm fat.
No.
Cancelled.
You just need door skills to get through.
The
What? How
doors
did you
think
just walk through? You have
The
even
other
more
door
door
is
skills than me.
cancelled. Shaming my body.
well,
This is it, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Nanya.
Nanyahu.
Oh, Lord.
None your business.
Anyway. Okay, hold on to your characters. Keep holding on to them. Got it. I see lock.
Where's Angle? Angle, leave
The
it
buddy
alone.
system at work once again. Ah, Lena, good thing we kept an eye on each other. Now, where is that third team member of ours?
Buddy system.
There it is.
Okay.
Why is it nighttime?
I think they're having some sort of
It
beef
is.
over here. He has his crossbow out.
That's funny. It's
Hi,
not nighttime.
Silas.
It's inside. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, wow.
Hi.
I
We're back.
heard some news.
If it's we have moved in, then you heard it right.
I don't know what you said, but okay.
Oh, I said if it's that we have moved in, then you're right.
Yes, that is what I heard, and I'm unbelievably excited to call you now Tordian residents. That's
No, we have to pay taxes.
Okay.
I guess you're not the person to ask that. Anyways, we were here for another reason. We're like, I mean, we're gonna be traveling a bunch, but we have this place here, and we're also opening some businesses that go along with it. If you ever in need of any adventuring stuff, hit up our shop. We need
Oh,
like a jingle or something. But we're looking for a proprietor to run things in our absence, so we need someone trustworthy, and we were wondering if you knew anyone, maybe.
To run what? The shops or something else?
Basically, the whole enterprise in the city here. So it's gonna be the mansion itself, which includes a couple working spaces as well, and then we bought that empty shop that was in the town square that was kind of run down, and the smithy next to it. So basically, they would be in charge of making sure everyone gets their paycheck, collecting the earnings from the shops, and basically all the things we would do if we were here.
Wow. And this is all taken care of in the last day or two since the attack?
Well, it's ordered since then. I don't think that furniture shop across the road has everything in storage, but he knows what we need, and he said he can provide it for us.
That is very impressive. Wow. Yeah. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. There is one individual I do know, but I will need to send word to them. And I think he's exactly who you're looking for. But it depends on if he's actually available. Let me, how much would you be able to offer?
Here we go with the numbers again. What do you guys think?
It's 10 gold, 20 gold. I don't know. How much does it usually cost in here?
Well, we actually haven't had this kind of offer in the town. So, this is new territory. It needs to be something that would entice him.
Yeah, something
But
where he would
also,
rather keep collecting the pay regularly than just take off with the money once.
no, 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 no. This is not his style. That's
Okay.
that's a Silas guarantee.
Well, we agreed with the smith to pay him $20 once every $20, 20 gold once everything is up and running. So maybe up that a bit, say 30 for basically the head honcho of the whole place. well, everything.
Okay, 30 gold. I'll definitely put a good word in for you as well. Interesting. When do you need him by?
Oh, well, whenever available, but definitely once we end up leaving town again, which we don't know yet when that is. Kind of depends on how things come up. I guess we'll just have to stick around until he gets here, and can take over for us.
I mean, if you want, you can leave the keys with me, and I can, of course, hand them to him and fill him in on any information you should happen to write into a letter.
So he would have to like travel here from somewhere.
Yes.
Okay. How long out do you think they would be? Like, time until your message gets to him, and then for him to travel here, barring any decision time he might need.
I do have my special ways, so I would say maybe mm, probably a day or two to get the message to him, and then depending how long it takes for him to travel, it could be a couple days after that, maybe 3 or 4. But that all
So
depends on if he's interested, if he takes the offer.
doesn't sound too bad. I think we can stick around till then, right? Right. Yeah, I think that should be fine.
Lena, Ankle.
Yeah, should be fine.
Okay.
Moity
And
fine.
in that case, if you wouldn't mind writing down any information that you might need me to relay to them.
Uh, for you to include in the job offer, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, well, we can write it down. What do we include? The amount of the pay and basically job description, right? They'd be running. Oh no, we have to make this sound enticing. How is the language on that kind of stuff?
Scope.
The opportunity to be at the head of a energetic,
Of the
growing.
aimless adventurers.
Oh yeah, we can give it the name. The energetic, fresh, growing enterprise of Aimless Adventuring Needs Incorporated.
Wow.
We're not actually incorporated. That would be a bit of a lie in the name. Aimless Adventuring Needs. Period. Oversee day-to-day dealings.
Supervise? Maybe?
This entire time, Silas has been just kind of like staring, not yet blinking, at all these buzzwords.
I don't know. Basically, it's just, they're going to be running a private household that also includes a leatherworking shop, a smithy, a alchemy lab, and a magic lab, plus a shop to sell products of said workspaces. Yeah.
Does this
And
person have a family?
No, he doesn't. Not an
I
immediate
see.
going to be
I
the
see.
head of a small business of like 10 to 20 people, probably. Oh, also maybe important. He would have his own room at the mansion to live in. He wouldn't need a place here.
Interesting.
And I would say he can probably take the office above the shop, right? That could be his workplace. I think the shopkeep needs that particularly. But yeah, his own office and room.
Okay. I'll be sure to draft a letter that paints everything in the nicest light possible and try to entice him to join the adventurers that saved Tordia.
That sounds good. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll definitely know. At least he usually sends word immediately, so we might be able to find out in the next couple days.
All right.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I guess we'll
Okay.
see
Is there
what.
anything else?
Oh. Well, guess that's it then.
Oh, did you guys pay the furniture store?
Yeah, basically I didn't pay each of them separately. I just added them up and then removed it all
Did
at
we
once.
pay the smithy already for the initial stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I added
We
that
paid
as
them.
well. Just
Yeah.
all in the Excel. And whatever was left after that, which is our remaining funds, I said each one of you and me as well have 1,000, and then the bag of holding has the rest.
Hmm. Okay.
So if your guys' fund is set to 1,000, then everything is paid. Yes.
Okay.
That's all set.
Good.
Mine 1,000. Hmm.
I'll need to reference the Excel sheet for all the furniture and stuff that's going to be put in. Okay. What's next on the agenda?
I think, yeah, that's the thing. I kind of don't really know what to do with the rest of our time. I'm pretty much done.
Perfect. Okay. With that, let's call tonight a session, and then next week we can start the information that Lord Brahm is going to give you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
So a couple days of downtime.
He's going to give you information that you can choose to do as you wish.
Oh,
Either just
possible
continue
job.
downtime or possibly pursue.
Okay. Okay.
Elena, there's still 20 days until the wedding.
$20
About
days.
that.
Yes.
40
And
days.
bye bye YouTube.
Bye.